Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Welcome to the Negro Exciting News Show. Yeah, y'all seen Snoop Dogg? So there's this video now I saw today with Snoop Dogg. You know, he's watching Donald Trump on his screen in his home, and he's saying Donald Trump's going to release some racist from prison. Pardon me. He said, so Donald Trump's going to release this racist from prison. I don't know who he's talking about, but then there's a very short video, but at the end of the video, Snoop kind of says, New York, Chicago, Detroit, DC. He starts mentioning all these places like he's going to join these guys and the time has come. Yeah. And just say the word and I'll be there. The gist of this thing is like Snoop Dogg's going to meet these guys and what they're going to do. I mean, for years now, 2, 3 years, whatever, there's been all these videos on YouTube about a civil war, yeah, a race war, a civil war in America, yeah, and you know, you don't know whether to take this stuff seriously, but there are a lot of whites in America who, you know, they're always practicing their shooting and their gun range and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I've personally I've seen like, you know, kind of neo-Nazi videos like that. So there's been always been these videos about a race war, civil war, second civil war in America. Well, you know, do you really take it seriously? Yeah. So Snoop is there, like, yeah, Chicago, Detroit, DC, blah blah blah, whatever, all in between. That's what he said, and all in between. It's time that the time's come. So what is it looking like? Like there's going to be a race war, a civil war. Is Snoop Dogg's going to lead this race war? To yourself. I mean, if somebody told me this, I wouldn't even believe it. But I've seen it with my own eyes. And I've heard it with my own motherfucking ears. Yeah, and check it out. Yeah. So what's going to happen now? All the blacks are going to fight the whites. So what's Snoop going to do? He's going to get all these guys from all these places to go and get Trump. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous, and it's very dangerous. Yeah. I mean, I know the establishment. That's why there's so much negativity towards him. And the things people say about Donald Trump, yeah, if the real powers that be, the shadow government behind the scenes, didn't approve of what these people were saying, those people would be in prison or in a mental institution. So the fact that Madonna can say what she said and Snoop can say what he said, he's got this clown, he's pointing his gun, bang gun, with a flag coming out the front of the gun towards a clown that's supposed to be Trump. You know, if they didn't want him to say this, yeah, the people, the artists, the celebrities that are saying it they'd be gone. So the elite, the shadow government want this to be said. But I mean, what's Snoop gonna do? I mean, it's ridiculous. So he's gonna round up all these niggas from DC and Chicago and New York and wherever. What are they gonna do once he's brought these people together? What's next? Yeah. I don't see black people that way. Black people, niggas, whatever you say, they're not interested in anything like that. To enjoy ourselves. Yeah. We like to enjoy ourselves, yeah, smoking, girls, driving a car, listening to music, barbecue. Ain't got no time to be no fucking civil war. Yeah. I mean, there's some guys on the internet who talk this stuff. Yeah. A handful, what, 20? Yeah, they'll be fighting, but no one else won't be joining them. You think black people want to be in a civil war? Of course they don't. They want to be at home chilling, yeah, sexing their girl, yeah. There ain't gonna be no civil war. So Snoop's gonna be in the civil war by himself. What I'm trying to say, who's behind giving Snoop the green light to say this bullshit. I still remember that video. Murder was the case. Yeah, in the video, it was like Snoop died, and then a bird came through the window and it manifested into a man. And the video was like, oh, this is the devil, and give me your life. And Snoop gave his life and vowed to do what he had to do because this devil, this Satan, whatever it was, has saved his life. Yeah, I still remember that video. So basically, that in my opinion is Snoop telling us that he's controlled. Yeah, and what I think is Snoop, once he was making a video when he was first starting, he was making a video. He's on a film set. Yeah, and some nigga started some issues with him. Somehow this guy got killed on the film set. So, obviously Snoop was faced with going to fucking prison forever. So he had to sign the right deal or connect with the right people to keep his ass out. Then once you keep your ass out of the prison, they own you. Same thing with James Brown. James Brown, yeah, he was doing a life sentence for stealing automobile parts. Yeah. The Flames, the famous Flames, Bobby Bird, whatever, they went to the prison where James Brown was. They discovered this kid, this young man who was so talented. Yeah. James Brown's life sentence was commuted. Yeah. And he was allowed out. And James Brown became the brilliant, fantastic legend that we know him to be. Yeah. This musical genius. Yeah. It was commuted. So, somebody will always have weight on you. Somebody will always have power over you to get you to do what they want you to do. You're back in the pen. Was it the 90s when James Brown was acting up or whatever? When he had a shotgun and he said, I don't want no one using my toilet in one of his business places. Someone was using his personal toilet and there was all this stuff and he had a shotgun. They soon locked his ass up, didn't they? Because they had weight on him. So, I don't know what Snoop's trying to do. To me, it seems very divisive and I just don't trust it. It's ridiculous and it's all public. It's very dangerous. Okay, DJS, and I'm out. Don't do it, Snoop.